So with the short bar, it can be used for a variety of exercises. The big thing is all of those exercises can be tailored. So what Adam's gonna do here is he's actually gonna take this, he's gonna move it to a wider setting because he's got fairly broad shoulders here, and he wants to be able to do a movement where he can really get all the way around and get full retraction. So if he does a row here with this wider position on the short bar, he's easily gonna be able to track around and get into full retraction. So this is great for training the rear delts, for hitting the upper back, and really emphasizing getting into that full retraction. The other thing that we can do is we can adjust kind of how this resistance feels. So right now, the resistance is pulling him straight towards the cable, but we can also use this to do something similar to a pull apart type motion. So if he were to take that and go back to the inside, now we can do a totally different type of back movement where the emphasis now, instead of driving back, is actually going to be driving his elbows out, and he's trying to pull the handles apart. So if he goes through that, now he's not able to quite get as full retraction, but the load is actually harder here in the lengthened position. So he's training that upper back, now biased more towards the stretch position, doesn't get as much range, but he's getting that pull apart type stimulus in there.
Sometimes in the facilities that you train, you don't have a variety of equipment with back pieces. But if you have a prime long bar or a prime short bar and a cable, you can still have the versatility and be able to train your back in different ranges that you want. What I find with using the prime bar is when I train my back, I can actually get into the position just like I am in the bottom of a bench press. And I can actually feel the upper back and everything getting tight, and just envision the same way that my back is tight in the bottom of the bench press, the prime bar allows me to get there. As a competitive lifter, we beat up our elbows and our shoulders in the bench press and with the low bar squat. The prime long bar and the prime short bar will allow us to train our back without beating up the elbows and the shoulders. I'm able to bench more frequently since my elbows and shoulders don't hurt, because I've switched to the prime bar instead of using a fixed bar position for all my rows and arm training.